I'm going to post it on YouTube.
What is going on, everyone? Brigid here, and welcome to this Air and Space Museum here in Cleveland, Ohio. And this right here is my girlfriend Jessica, and that's Richard Dawson here.
His brother.
Yeah. So the reason that we're here, well, obviously it's International Women's Day, so what better way to celebrate that than to go to this place that women have been pioneers in space travel and aviation. So,
It looks big.
yeah, it does look big on the outside, but it's probably going to be small on the inside. So, yeah, without further ado, I will see y'all once we're in. Getting to go to this museum, it really blew my mind of just how far women have come in terms of space travel, aviation, all that stuff. So apparently, from what I was told, well, obviously, women did not get the right to vote until the 1920s. But women did not get permission or something like that to be allowed to take jobs for say, flight instructors, flight attendants, none of that. That didn't happen until the war. Well, during World War II, the majority of the men were overseas fighting in the war. So because of that, factory jobs are open, and basically jobs like that were open. So guess what? The women took advantage, and they stepped in and gave us guys a hand. And they too have proved that anything else guys can do, women can do just as good. being showcased in this museum are among some of the most famous female pilots. And my personal favorite being Amelia Earhart, the very first female to fly across the Atlantic, but her plane sadly crashed in the Atlantic Ocean and she died on board. And this whole wall is of all of the female astronauts that have worked for NASA throughout the years. It blew my mind that NASA did not let women in until later on in time, say like the 1970s or so. And to this day, it just blows my mind of just how far women have come throughout the years. Another famous female pilot, I forget her name, but she set a world record for the fastest speed attained in an aircraft, hitting 330 miles per hour back somewhere in the 1940s. But sadly, she passed away in a tragic crash while attending an air show, and it was just a tragic loss for a, at the time, record holder. But her record will never be forgotten. Getting to see all of these artifacts, like some replicas of the planes that these women flew in my mind, there was no other perfect way to showcase the talent of women than inside this tiny little this tiny museum that's in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. And what better way to commemorate International Women's Day than to go to a museum that's fully dedicated to women flying and traveling to space. And in my mind, women are the future of air travel and space travel. And anyone else or any other guy that says otherwise, well, you're missing out. And do not underestimate women. They may be known for other things, but they too can drive race cars, monster trucks, motorcycles, ATVs, construction equipment, wield guns, kick ass in video games. Women are tough, and they are not to be underestimated. So if y'all think women are just showboaters and all that stuff, you are dead wrong. Because women can kick ass either way, regardless of what job. now being a femboy myself, I can easily share the feeling with women of just how far they have come throughout the years. Even though femboys aren't really included in that category, but in my eyes, they do. And just getting to see all of this, and as a femboy, it just blew me away of just how much women have come in terms of what they are capable of. Whether it's flying across the Atlantic, or attaining speed records, traveling to space, including traveling to the International Space Station, it just blew me away of just how much women have changed throughout the years. From being people who are on the bottom of the ladder of the world rankings to being among the top people in the world, and getting to see all these artifacts, it just gives you an idea of just how far women have come from being just caretakers at houses to being international icons. Amelia Earhart, as well as many other women pilots and astronauts out there, have definitely deserved those rights to attain their popularity and to maintain it throughout all this time.